Hi everybody, this is Odd Samurai, and today I'm going to be reacting to One Piece chapter 1131, which I'm like 2 weeks late to that, but it's on break and we don't know when it's coming back, so it's here now. Also, sorry for if you hear some hammering because construction workers are doing their thing nearby. But yeah. One Piece. So last chapter we had the Straw Hats kinda overhearing Gerd and Goldberg from the New Giant Pirates talking about Rodo, who is the one that had them imprisoned in his little kingdom there. And Gerd says, I hate him," referring to Rodo. Loki is not the shame of Elbaf, it's him. So that's interesting, especially once we actually get to see Loki at the end of the chapter. It's like, oh, okay, damn, Gerd. So she doesn't think what he is trying to do is not that bad, I guess. So I don't know, there's definitely gotta be something more to him than what we've been told. And just his first impression. But it seems like the Straw Hats don't know who these two are. They just know Hajrudin. So they didn't really let themselves known. Mostly because of Nami. And I get it. But like, even if, well, let's, no, it's better to be cautious just to be sure. But then Luffy senses something stingling, and Zoro wants to know what's up and tries to go with him, but Sanji stops him, probably because he was going to get lost. So Luffy goes on his own, and the rest keep on going on that big bridge. Oh, then we find out about Dory and Brogy's current bounties, as well as Luffy. That's right. Yeah, for some reason, the X from Alabasta was visible in the picture on the newspaper while he was in Gear 5th, which is something we don't know why. But hey, it could also, I don't know, it's gotta be something to do with Vivi. Oh, you know what? I don't think it was physically on Luffy when the photo was taken, but rather Vivi made Morgan's artificially add the X onto the picture, so that the Straw Hats who know her will be like, oh, what? I think that's it. Yeah, okay. I had been thinking about this all wrong. And of course, the ones that would know about this are the ones who don't get to see it. But I'm sure Vivi tried. And then they start talking about Loki. And yeah, the Cursed Prince. He committed all manner of evil acts and was sentenced to crucifixion a few years back. I forgot about that. But nearly escaped his punishment. It took all of our words to get him under control. Surely we're gonna get a flashback or some more details on that. His desperate desire for a legendary devil fruit passed down through the Elbaf royal line. Yeah, so I saw that actually Hajrudin mentioned something along those lines when he was introduced. And that's why he wanted the Mera Mera no Mi to compete with that. But they don't say what the fruit that Loki has. is. It led him to kill his father, King Harold. Yeah, okay, damn, yeah. Okay, maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm being too understanding. But it just feels so, simple. But who knows, maybe it will be that simple. Yeah, but I don't know, maybe Harold deserved it. And he ate the fruit. The world will be brought to ruin if he is freed. He's the shame of Elbaf. And then we end on Luffy encountering him completely chained to a wall and his eyes completely covered. Gotta say, his design looks really, really cool. I really like the helmet, and what we can see of his face also looks really, really, I don't know, I want to say unique, but not quite. Still though, I really like it. So they introduce themselves, and we get a big zoom out and see how Elbaf looks from the outside. And it's insanely big, as you would expect, but still. This tree has basically two tops and just like a sword going through one of them. Okay. The most powerful nation in the world, which once lived and breathed warfare. That makes it seem as if that's not the case anymore. And I'm the sun god who brings the world to an end, Loki. Okay, well, I'm not going to speculate on, why or how Loki ended up with this mindset, because I feel like we're going to find out eventually, so, yeah. Now, how will Luffy react to this? I'm not really sure. It could be 50-50. So let's start 1131. Titled Loki in the Underworld. Okay. It could be symbolic, or it could be literal. Okay, chapter cover. It's once again Onichild Yamato, and it's after that sword thief, right? Because someone stole Yasui's sword while he was asleep alongside with Dama. Okay. Oh yeah, I knew this was Elbaf. We've been waiting to be here for ages. Everything really is huge in Elbaf. Oh yeah, good for you, by the way. I wonder if Usopp will figure it out when he gets up there and what's on top of the tree. Hey, the most powerful nation in the world lived and breathed warfare? Now that's wild. Oh man, of course. I should have known that Luffy was going to concentrate on that part of what he said instead of like, yeah, I'm going to bring this world to ruin. She's just so excited about the exploration part. When I was on Doran Brogue's ship, I never seen so many giants at once. It was really overwhelming. Hey, I can't believe they're the most powerful. Hey, I'm talking to you. Ooh. Okay. His yell was so powerful that it reached outside of the cave or whatever they're in. Actually, where are they? That's a good question. It seems like he's just in the middle of a forest. I thought it was a cave, but it doesn't look like it now. I am the sun god, enshrined in the legends of this land. Sure, pal. You will not speak without my permission, human. He just did. Elbaf, a cursed prince, Loki. A special government bounty, 2.6 billion. Oh, wow, that's... I didn't even expect him to have a bounty. Because, as far as we know, he's not a pirate. But I guess he's just that troublesome. Now answer me. What do you make of the situation? What do I make of it? That you're chained up. Keenly surmised, but no man chooses to be chained. And I'm no exception in this regard. I would rather be free. Did you know I've been here for 6 years? I did know, but Luffy didn't. 6 years? I consider myself the strongest in all of Elbaf. But this tree is known as the Jewel Tree. Adam. Okay. Adam. And the details escape me, but Frankie has talked about this tree before. I think this is the tree that Tom used to create Goldie Roger's ship, which forms the very kingdom of Warland itself. The chains are sea prism stone, right? Because he's a devil fruit user. Makes sense. They rob me of my strength and keep me imprisoned. So I have a question for you, Roddy. It's Luffy. Do you want to make a deal, Luffy? Oh, don't do it, Luffy. You're a pirate, aren't you? If you shouldn't do these chains that bind me, I'll offer to completely eliminate one rival pirate crew of your choosing. What say you? The key should be somewhere in the village. Oh man, I if I have to think like Luffy, I would say he might say something like, "Nah, I don't need your help. I'll just do that on my own." Now, if you would rather not, I won't force your hand. Oh, but I didn't mention, this is the lowest plane of Elbaf, the underworld. A place that no one dares ventures into. Those judged to be criminals are dropped down here. This place is their prison and their execution yard. Huh. Okay. This doesn't seem that dangerous, but I guess it's just, there's really nothing around. Dig into the snow around you and you'll find the bones of giant and man alike. What is that? What? Something furry just grabbed a tree. Kinda makes me think of the Yeti brothers. These mountains have existed for tens of thousands of years. In our mythology, we call this the first world. Oh, okay. Tens of thousands of years. That's insane, actually. A place where the sun is only a dead memory, foolish human. I don't know what brought you to the snowy peaks, but you'd best be wary of these wild beasts. A great and deadly sentinel prowls each and every mountain, and since I was a lad, they've all been fast friends of mine. Whoa, look at this. Giant like polar bear. Okay, so that's what that was. It looks like a gorilla, snake, a mammoth, and a wolf. Kind of looks like it could be a devil fruit user. From the smoky, cloudy things they get. Oh, this takes me back to Ruskina, right? With Rayleigh. So if you don't do as I say, they may not take kindly to it. Loki doesn't know who he's talking to. Those other little ones are humans who chose to do battle with Elbaf. They wear stinking robes to turn away the ravenous beast, but they only delay the inevitable. They are corpses already. Now that's really uncalled for, sir. Who is this guy? Can we rob him blind? Maybe he's got something. We don't want to get knocked unconscious like the last time. I mean, around here, you don't expect to run into red-haired Shanks of all people. Are those the... Are those the kid pirates? That's gotta be them. Like... right? Huh? Did you just... Oh, of course! Luffy would want to know more about that if they name drop such a important person to him. Did you just say Shanks? We did, but this is really invalidating everything we thought we knew. Oh my god, the animals love Luffy. Makes sense. He's just that guy. Who is that guy? How did he tame the Sentinels of the Peaks? Wait, what? Wait a second, who's that Peepsqueak? Did Shanks really come here? You know red hair. Oh, does Loki know him? Ooh. Interesting expressions from both of them. Luffy just looks ecstatic to hear something about him. Whereas Loki's expression is just looks a little sinister. If you mean that coward of a pirate, he certainly did. Oh, Luffy's not gonna like that. If Loki was wanting to be freed by him, I say goodbye to that. Oh my god! He went straight to Gear 4th for that. And punched him with it. God, good lord. Like, chill, Luffy. Like, the guy is already in chains. He wasn't going to do anything to you. You know, remember, like, oh, you can make fun of me and whatever, but if you threaten my friends... Yeah, that's not what this was, so he just mocked Shanks. Damn. You know how sometimes like you want to be like, oh man, Luffy has matured so much since the beginning of the story, and he has. But some things just stay the same. Yeah, Prince Loki. Hey, wait, take it easy. I was only joking. What? Don't say that, even as a joke. Oh, damn. I'm helpless here. I can't defend myself. The instant I get this chains off, I'm gonna kill him. Okay, okay. So he's lying. Then you better not make me mad. Next time you say something like that, I'll embed you into that tree. Oh my! I can't say it. It's like this Luffy. You wouldn't dare, idiot. Oh yeah, you definitely don't know who Luffy is. And why was Shanks here? Why did he come to see you? That couldn't have been why he was here. Is he still in Elbaf? Aw, you just missed him, Luffy. You won't be getting those answers for nothing. Oh? Oh man, we're changing scene. That's... You know what? It's fine. We spent... How many? Like, half the chapter with them. I don't mind. Still, though, it was really, really interesting. I'm still floored that Luffy really went to Gear 4th and punched a guy that couldn't defend himself just because he called Shanks a coward. Like... Remember that scene in Mocktown? And he told Sora, you know, don't fight back. They don't know what they're talking about, basically. Yeah, where was that Luffy here? Look out, it's really shaking. I'm gonna die. Is that what I think it is? Huh? You mean... Yeah, someone's coming. I don't know who it is. It's Rodo. But he looks all charred up, like he got hit by lightning. It's probably whoever was under that sun god mask. I knew it. And behind him is that female warrior and the chubby one. They're chasing him and carrying the Sunny. Okay, yeah. Okay, so they found out what he was doing. And they're mad at him. The sun is there. What's going on? Sounds like it's cutting time. Go ahead, Zoro. No, they might be the Master's friends. There's only one thing to do. Masters? They might be the Master's friends. There's only one thing to do. Look, the finish line is before us. We gotta run it out. Sprint for all you're worth. Get to the Elbaf village that must be up there. If they catch up to us, we're gunners. What? Like, they saw what was going on with those three, and they still don't think that Gerd and the other guy wouldn't side with them? Whoa! Okay. Underworld land. Worldland. The ga. There we go. Took down that moose just in a nick of time. So there's Hajrudin, new giant pirates captain, and Stanson, the shipwright. I'm really hoping that if the Straw Hats see Hajrudin, they'll actually be like, oh, let's go to him. We actually trust him. Or otherwise I'm gonna be a little annoyed. These beasts don't live in the upper forest, but their meat is exquisite. I can already see the excitement on the Straw Hats' faces. But how will we carry this monster? Can't use a painter. Those sunstones don't work when it's snowing. Painter? Okay. So get up and be a man. This meat is for my saviors. A Hajrudin refresher? Yeah, I know who Hajrudin is, but okay. Back in Dressrosa, Hajrudin was caught in the wicked plot of the Flamingo from a warlord and was nearly forgotten by the world. Now he's one of the 7 captains in the Straw Hat Grand Fleet. Yep. Hey ho. See, we got this. We are the mighty warriors of Elbaf, the new giant pirate crew. New giant pirates. A pirate crew of 5 younger giants from the generation after Dory and Broggy. So, okay. So Rodo is the navigator. Okay. The senior Elbaf. What do you think, Robin? I've never cut a woman's hair before. I was quite nervous about doing it. Right, okay. I always try to tell you guys if I know something about the chapter before I read it, but I completely forgot about this. But yes, I do know that Robin gets a haircut, and we get Robin with bangs again after over like 600 chapters, which I understand that she was everywhere and couldn't escape her. My heart would have been racing if I had one. Yo, a school joke. Yeah, you don't have a heart. It's so unscientific. You look really cute, Robin. Haven't seen that look on you in ages. That's stunning. Well done, Brooke. It's perfect. Thank you, Brooke. Yo, happy to help. Ah, she looks so pretty. I love this look so much. I'm so glad she's back to it. I don't know what made Oda go back to this, but I'm so glad he did this. I don't care about the reason. Banks Robin has always been the best Robin in terms of looks. Although for outfits, that's a different story. Oh my god, look at her. She looks so happy. Oh man. Oh, that's so wholesome. Also, Brooke being the one to give her the haircut when they were paired together in Onigashima. Like, you really get to see how similar they are. and the hardships that they've gone through, and yet they can still smile with the crew. Oh, so it's the look you had when you met Saul. Oh, that's why she cut it so. So he'll recognize her easily. Okay. Then he'll be especially happy to see it. Oh man, I just know this reunion will have me bawling. Frankie is me right now. That's the hairstyle we remember too, Robin. Oh yeah, of course, Onimo and Kashi. Yeah, during NES Lobby. Oh my god, look at that tiny panel of Robin smiling with her eyes closed. Oh man, I can just tell she's imagining the reunion right now. Oh, that better make it as emotional as I want it to be. The mists have cleared. Land ahoy, prepare to moor. That island of giants is gigantic. We gotta have a toast when we get to harbor. Yeah. I think that's gonna have to wait. Elbaf. Big trouble. It's Dr. Saul. He's falling and he won't get up. God damn it! Oh, that. We just couldn't have that reunion without some drama, huh? He's gonna be fine. Oh, I wouldn't just kill him after letting us know he's alive after so long. It's fine. That said, Rowan is definitely gonna get worried once she finds out. Okay then. That was the chapter, right? That was the end. Okay. And I don't think I know when we're getting a new one. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Here. It says December 1st. Oh, right. But yeah. This was a really interesting chapter. We had some world building with what Loki explained about the underworld and the beasts and what else? Well, just some cool interaction as well. He was kind of being extra and being like, no man chooses to be chained. Like, right. No shit, Sherlock. Well, I mean, you could say like, oh, unless it's like self-sacrifice, but I don't think that that's what he meant. But yeah, it was also funny when like Luffy just kept on rambling about his own things that he's hyped about, and Loki was like, "How dare you? I'm the sun god. You really gonna interrupt me? You can't." It's like, okay, dude. Loki really thinking he's a lot more important than he is, which I feel is gonna get turned upside down pretty quickly. Like, he was so surprised about so multiple things that Luffy did just this chapter alone. Their dynamic is going to be very I feel like I've already said interesting so many times, but yeah. And I can definitely see it turning antagonistic already. Now, from the way that we left off with him saying you won't be getting those answers for nothing. So like, I guess he wants to make a deal, like, you get me out of these chains and I'll tell you all I know about Shanks. Which is possible that Luffy might accept. Like, through the whole thing, Luffy did not have any reaction towards Loki's declaration at the end of 11:30. So, and even if he does believe him, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's pretty damn confident that he can beat Loki up and foil whatever it is that he plans to do. But yeah, yeah, those interactions were quite fun. Like, Loki just thinks of himself as quite the, yeah, like a god, basically. Bro has a god complex. Another fake god. And Elbaf like Roto, but this one actually definitely has a lot more power to him. Against Luffy, who is definitely the right representation for the sun god. So that alone feels like it could lead to some cool thematic debates between the two. Then we get Hajrudin's reintroduction. We'll see what goes from that. The Straw Hats are still trying to cross the bridge, and then the Straw Hats with the old giant pirates are about to get into Elbaf. With and yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you enjoyed my reaction to this, please like and subscribe. Till next time, see ya.